Bank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They run over center with Williams. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready? Gun. Dot. 11, MT, take.
Now here's Aaron Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25. the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Done.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 39 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Baltimore. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Here we go, here we go.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, it's Jones. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So, 1 quarter.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2nd down. Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
12. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An extra point attempt to follow. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Marquez Valdez Scantling, the one he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He's got his big tight end, Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Gun. 12.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pick.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That one intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Richardson. This finds Smith and Jigba along the sideline. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
That is caught by the tight end, Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
On one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd.
On 2, ready?
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this 1st half. So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
To the right side. This is Jones. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mario Davis there on the play.
On 1, ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Gun. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. And going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
3 yards to go.
Let's get set. The hot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned.
Points are so hard to come by in this league, Mike. I understand the notion that teams don't like settling for field goals. When you're down this close to the end zone, they want to come away with 6. But if that's the case, let your offense stay on the field on fourth down. If not, let your field goal unit kick the field goal.
Give them 14 on that play, one first down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in...
And he will score again. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On 1, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11. Here we go.
They'll try the left side with Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Burrow now to throw on first down. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Right, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
They'll come up here, first and 10. This is Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
On 2. Gun. Got.
On first and 10, Burrow. To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Jaguars. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it is Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Richardson. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We are through 3 quarters. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Baltimore. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Done.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got it! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
One, ready?
A good spot here, second and a yard. Allen in motion.
Done.
And he will score. Game on. Heenan, Allen, touchdown Jacksonville. That his second touchdown tonight. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw, it's Richardson. He keeps it himself.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Here's Richardson. And he's in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Gun.
Burrow to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. That.
Burrow now. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
11. That.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
11.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now Richardson, he'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for first
11
and 10.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. The hot.
Back to throw, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Throwing is Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take